So guys, I'm going to show you exactly how to start making 500,000 naira every single month just performing simple tasks on Facebook or on Instagram from the comfort of your home, your bedroom, or wherever you like, okay? So let's get right into the presentation. So guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make 500,000 naira every single month from your social media marketing agency without any experience, right? My name is Ndubisi and I'm going to be the presenter for this video. I'm going to walk you guys through the step-by-step process, how you can actually start making 500,000 naira every single month from your social media marketing agency without any experience. So is this video worth your time? Are you going to learn anything useful from this video? Well, I want to tell you before we even get started that this video is gonna likely be one of the best videos you've ever watched this year, because I'm gonna be laying down the whole process for you, the whole process that I and my students have been using to, secretly make over 500,000 naira every single month from doing little activities both on Facebook or on Instagram, right? That's the process I'm going to outline for you right here on this video. There's not going to be any BS. We're just going to go straight to the point, and I'm going to give you pure value and make you understand the whole process. Now, I'm just going to show you guys a few results from our last training. So in my private Facebook group, we actually held a training some few weeks ago where I showed everyone in the group how to actually start their business from ground zero and start making at least 100k in just 3 days. And as you can see on this screen here, Johnson Dotun was able to get 10 clients on board in just 3 days, right? He says 10 clients on board, still counting. It also works for my website design stuff. Thanks for the hint, sir. So this was one result from the last training we held. These are another results by Gozier Ozo. He got his first clients in the first 4 days. This is another result by Glory. Glory got 1 client and 5 hot prospects in a space of 3 days. Now, why am I showing you guys all these results, and how do I know that it's possible to actually make 500k in a month from social media marketing? It's possible because I actually do this. So here on the screen is me with the CEO of Printivo. Printivo is a printing startup here in Nigeria. This is also me teaching a class at Startup Grind. So this is what I do for a living, guys. This is also me here with the owner of NairaBet, Akin Alabi, Otumba Akin Alabi. And also you can see me here with Chude Jidonwo of Red Africa, with the organizers of Startup Grind. I was invited to speak at Startup Grind. Also, this is one thing I'm very, very proud of. This is, you can see me here on Channels TV, where I was called upon to discuss social media, right? I was called upon to discuss the effect of social media and what social media has been able to achieve for the society. Now, if you knew the step-by-step client acquisition formula, okay, if you knew the step-by-step acquisition formula for clients, if you knew how to deliver results or outsource the work, and if you knew how to replicate this particular model 5 to 10 times, could you build a 6-figure marketing agency? I'm very sure that your answer is yes, because you can actually build a 6-figure marketing agency if you understand how to get clients, if you understand how to deliver results, and if you understand how to replicate your results over and over again. It's going to be very, very easy for you, right? Because this is what I'm going to show you in this video. Nothing is going to be held back for you. I'm going to outline the whole process for you and walk you through how you can actually make this possible for yourself. So why is this video different from many other videos that you've seen, or why is this business model different? It's different because this is a proven system that has worked for myself and hundreds of other people that it has been taught to. And this is information from someone who has been in your position just less than 1 year ago, right? Less than 1 year ago, I was a beginner. Nobody knew me on the internet. I was just in nobody, you can say that. And I've made this possible for myself in less than 2 years. These 3 secrets I'm about to show you in this video, they helped me move from being stuck at making only just 100k per month to making over 500k every single month. And that was just some little things I did that really changed the whole game for me. Now, my goal for you with this video is I'm going to show you how you can start commanding higher fees than any agency around you. I'm going to show you why you're going to make more money in your first 6 months than someone with a business doing over 2 million in revenue every month. And I'm also going to show you how to make your social media marketing agency entirely passive, that if you want to just travel around the world, if you don't want to go to work again, you can actually do this. I'm going to show you how to make your agency business entirely passive. Now, how to make 500k every single month from social media marketing is so easy, right? It's just a numbers game. All you need is 10 businesses paying you 50k per month, right? All you need is just to get 10 businesses paying you 50k per month. 50k per month times 10 businesses, that's 500,000 naira every single month. And you know, the craziest part is that you can spend only less than 2 hours a day providing this particular service for them. I'm telling you, I kid you not with this. You can spend less than 2 hours every single day providing this service for them. Now, I know some of you may have questions already, and you'll be asking how you get people to pay you 50k per month, but we're going to touch on that later on in this video. Now, guys, I know this sounds very crazy, but it's not at all. Like, I have people, I have results. If there's one thing I pride myself on, is the fact that I have results to back up everything I say. This is Shobola Olayinka. Olayinka got a new client in the cake and confectionery industry in just 24 hours, right? In just 24 hours of me showing him the process to take, he was able to get a new client in the cake business. Now, you may be saying, who is this guy that is making all these claims? Who is this guy that's talking about making 500k every single month? Well, my name is Ndubisi. For those of you that don't already know me, I'm a 6-figure entrepreneur. Most people know me as a Facebook ads expert. I'm also a digital marketer. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I own a couple of businesses. I've started a couple businesses in my time. And yeah, that's who Ndubisi is. So Ndubisi is basically a 6-figure entrepreneur. Some quick facts about me. I graduated college at the age of 20, so I'm pretty young. 10 months later, after graduating college, I made my first 500,000 naira profit in a single month. Now, there's a reason why I bolded this profit here, because a lot of people online these days, they tell you they can make this amount of money. They make 1 million a month, 2 million a month. But what you have to realize is that most of them don't actually make that in profit, right? What they're talking about is revenue. They're talking about sales. By the time you look at their profit margins, they're making like 30 to 40% profit. So they're not really making as much profit. But 10 months from when I started, I was able to make 500,000 naira profit in one single month. And I've spoken at multiple events across the country, from Lagos to Abuja to Kaduna. I've spoken at events, digital marketing events across the country, and I'm a mentor to over 4,000 students through various online programs that I have. Okay, so I'm a mentor to over 4,000 students through online programs that I own and I run. So I'm not really, for those of you that may be thinking I'm a very serious dude, I actually like to have fun. I like to hang out a lot, so don't see me as this very serious and very strict person. I also know how to flex and unwind with friends, with family, and I'm all about taking care of myself and building my income while still maintaining this lifestyle of freedom, right? Many people are stuck because they can't really say that they have a business that takes care of their lifestyle. Most people, even those that claim to be entrepreneurs, they go about every single day. They are still they still live like people in the 9 to 5, and they're claiming that they are entrepreneurs, but they are basically slaves to their business, right? They don't have the time and location freedom to do whatever they want to do or to make money on autopilot the way they want to, right? They're not living the dream. So that's another reason why I feel you guys should listen to me, because I've been through those processes and I know what it feels like when you're able to feel this freedom. Okay, I owe all I have right now to committing to social media marketing, guys. So I owe all these successes, all this my success at an early age, I owe it all to committing to one thing, which was social media marketing. Okay, I remember back then in school, many of us, we had many big dreams. Many of us wanted to do many things. And then you ask people how they want to achieve these results, and you see people saying a lot of things. They will do this, they will do that. But I discovered quite early that to achieve any amount of success fast, you need to commit to one thing, right? And believe me, I've made a lot of mistakes. I've committed to many things in the past, but none of them has favored me. None of them have blessed my life as much as social media marketing. And I'm going to show you that in a second. So I've done a lot of things wrong, right? I've done a lot of things correct, but I've also done a lot of things wrong. Like, I've made a lot of mistakes, guys. I remember when I started, I was into freelancing. So I was on Fiverr. I made a substantial amount of money on Fiverr. I was doing Fiverr back then in school, and when my mates were still asking their parents for money, I had already learned how to start making money freelancing on sites like Fiverr.com, offering graphic design services, video services, writing services. I was offering everything. But Fiverr is somewhere that if you don't work, you don't eat. So Fiverr is still a bit like slaving your time, right? You're still slaving, you're still exchanging time for money. You're basically a slave to your time, because if you know how Fiverr works, you need to stay awake, attending to clients, seeking out contracts, submitting proposals and all these things. And Fiverr was not really it for me. So I made a lot of money on Fiverr, don't get me wrong, but I just realized that if I wanted to achieve freedom of time and location, I could not continue with that. And so after Fiverr, I moved into network marketing. I was network marketing for a while, and I made some good amount of money with network marketing. But network marketing too had its own problems, right? The problems of getting downlines. They want to give you all this whole hippie jabby motivational talk just to make you get people, and that wasn't really my thing, because I know maybe some of you watching this video, you're not the kind of person that likes to always pitch to your family and friends, because that's what they don't tell you in network marketing. You're always talking to people and doing that kind of stuff. I wasn't that kind of person, and the business didn't really fit me, because even the products I was selling, I didn't really understand it. So there's this thing where you don't really understand something about the business, like you don't fully believe in it, and it's really going to hinder your progress. Most of you are stuck in businesses where you are basically doing it just for the money and not because you believe in the business. I'm telling you guys, if you don't believe in what you're doing, you're going to find it very, very hard to make it in that business you're doing. Okay. And then I also got into mini importation. Now, mini importation in Nigeria or even across the world is a very different kettle of fish, because on the outside, people try to make it look like it's one spectacular business, but believe me guys, it's not as easy as some people paint it out to be. Like, people paint it out as this million a month business, but you need money to start. You need to factor in the cost of shipping, of delivering, and then the worst of all, the cancelled deliveries. Cancelled deliveries will really hinder you from moving forward. And there's a lot of hiccups with mini importation. Facebook banning your ad account, all these things, many hurdles that you have to jump through to succeed very well with mini importation. So these are all things people out there don't tell you. They tell you start Fiverr, network marketing, even affiliate marketing has its own issues, mini importation. They tell you all these things, but all these businesses have loopholes, right? And I did all these things before I discovered social media marketing. Now, I struggled for months and months to understand why I couldn't keep clients. When I started, I remember going on Google, doing what the other people out there tell you. Go and get people's numbers, call them. I can tell you guys that I called over 1,000 businesses here in my city, and none of them gave me a listening ear. Like, just one or two out of all the whole calls I made. I was making calls every single day, pitching my services to these guys. Hey, I can help you design your website. I can help you do this. I was doing it all wrong, guys. I struggled to understand why I couldn't keep any clients. And I was practically a slave to my business till I found these secrets that I'm about to show you. So after doing this business for over a year, I can tell you guys that I've achieved a decent level of success for myself, and I discovered that I could get paid more to do less work with just one key sales secret. I discovered I could get paid more to do less work. Many people out there, they want to get paid more for the work that they're doing. Like, they know there are people out there charging millions for what they can do, but they have not really understood how those people are doing it, but they just go about every day believing that it's possible. But guys, you can't do it just on luck. You have to know the step-by-step process to follow. And I also discovered that social media marketing is the best business model, right? Because of its crazy profit margins and stability. Like guys, right now my profit margins on my social media marketing business is about 90 to 95%. Like, I keep all the money I make, right? I know it's very, very crazy. Like I said at the beginning, I know it may sound very crazy, but this is actually true. Those that know me know that I don't bullshit, and they know that when I'm saying all this, I can also back it up with, proof, with results. Now, I also discovered how to completely automate my work and reach the holy grail of passive income, because guys, that's where you want to be as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. Even as someone that works in a 9-to-5, the whole dream is to one day achieve this holy grail of passive income, where you don't have to always be showing your face at work to get paid, where you can actually stay off work and still get paid, guys. So I discovered all this after doing this business for over a year. Now, this business actually allows me to do a lot of things with my free time. This is me traveling to, I think this was Abuja, then this was Kano or Kaduna. This allows me to travel at different times of the year, do a lot of things that people won't actually be able to do if they didn't have the resources, right? So this business has actually given me a lot of free time. And guys, believe me when I tell you that when I see people compare time and money, and they're like, they will trade their time for money. Like, these people don't really understand. Like, guys, time is the most important thing that you can have. Aside from money is a good to have, but if you have time, man, you can actually do a lot of things. And this is another irony that people don't understand. The more time you have, the more money you can actually make, right? So many people get this mixed up. They have a lot of time, but they're not using it to generate money. The more time you have should equal to more money in your pocket. So social media marketing allows me to travel and do a lot of things with my free time. Now, I discovered this the hard way. Okay, I discovered how to achieve this kind of results, 500k every month. I discovered it the hard way, and I'm going to show you so that you can go it the easy way. Okay, I'm going to show you the whole process so that you don't have to waste your time and effort trying to understand why people don't get this kind of results. I'm going to show you what I went through so that you can actually go the easy way. Now, the hard way, what's the hard way? The hard way is where you constantly have to beg and prove your worth to clients. I was stuck on this level for quite a while. I was stuck on this level where I constantly had to beg and prove what I can do to clients. I see a lot of people getting very, very stuck at this stage where they're always like, okay, I can do this for you, okay, I can do that for you. They are stuck at this level. They can't move. They're just stuck there. The hard way is where you get treated as a slave rather than a business owner, right? Like I said at the beginning, many people, they are just out there shouting, fire your boss, be your own boss, all these things. But in reality, they are basically slaves to their business because they can't sleep one day and money will come in. Like, once they stop working, the money stops flowing. That's not a business. You are a slave to your business. You're a slave if you are living like that. You are not an entrepreneur. Don't get it twisted, right? You are not a business owner. You are a slave to your business. Your business is running your life, not the other way around. You want to be the one running your business, not your business running you. And the hard way is where you also have to do all the work yourself, and you're constantly feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Now, I know a lot of you out there, you are, solo entrepreneurs, you're solo business owners, or maybe you don't even have a job and you're struggling with the work you're doing right now, and you have to do everything by yourself. You're doing the graphics, you're doing the posting, you're doing the Facebook ads, you're doing everything by yourself, and you're constantly feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Guys, that is the hard way right there. And believe me, I struggled so much to get past this hard way. I struggled so much to understand why I wasn't getting the kind of results, because I knew there were people out there making this money. Like, I knew it. I had seen them, but I didn't understand how they were actually making it possible. So, do you want the easy way where your social media marketing agency runs on autopilot while all you do is to collect the checks every month? if you want the easy way, simply continue watching this video and I'm going to show you how to, get access to the easy way. Now, the results I'm about to show you, they're not typical. Okay, the results I'm about to show you, the results I've shown you before, they are not typical results. So please, I'm going to implore you that you should not continue watching this if you are unwilling to work, if you are unwilling to commit to this for the next 90 days, and if you are unwilling to invest in yourself. Please do not continue watching this, as this is not for you if you are not willing to work, you're not willing to commit, and you are the kind of person that doesn't want to invest in him or herself. So imagine how different your life will be when you have a step-by-step system for getting high-ticket clients. That's clients that pay you 50K to 100K per month. And like I said, I'm going to show you how possible this is, because I know some people are like, nobody will pay me 50K now, nobody will pay me 100K. Guys, that is a very, very big lie. There are people out there that will actually pay you, and it was very funny when I discovered this. I'm going to show you. So you're going to know, imagine how different your life will be when you know how to automate the whole process so that you can spend time on the more important things in life. So maybe some of you out there, you like to travel, or you want to spend more time with your family. You want to do things that interest you. You want to learn a new sport or a new game, or travel to, holiday destinations anytime you like. Imagine how different your life will be when you can actually automate this whole process and you still have money coming in. And imagine how different your life will be when you have the freedom to work from anywhere in the world. Like, seriously, you can wake up at any time of the day. If you want to wake up by 10 a.m. or 12 a.m. without anybody singing in your ear that it's time to come to work, you have the freedom to actually do that from any single city in the world. Now, is that going to change things for you? Will that change things for you? And even if it's not going to change things for you, is it going to change things for your family? Now, one of the reasons why I actually do this, or why I actually take my time to even, why I bother to do all this, is because I wanted to change things for myself. I wanted to change things for my family. I grew up in the midst of, lack. Like, we were not really that rich, but we were not poor either. But I saw out there that there was this possibility for people to actually achieve, wealth and freedom. And I grew up in a society where everybody was like, you just go to school and get a job. As you guys can see, I graduated school very early. So, like, for me, the default part was what my parents wanted for me was, once you finish school, you just, get a job, get a high-paying job in Shell. Like, that's what everybody wants these days, right? But how many people out there can actually do this? They want you to go and get a job in Shell, or, Chevron, or, in the public service, or in the federal government, all those things. They just give you all this false hope. But guys, I've spoken with a lot of people that are into this, and they tell me, man, if I had the opportunity to do what you're doing, like, I would leave my job. I know how many people have told me that. All right, I know how many people tell me that on a daily basis, that, man, working for someone is not as easy as people think, or that, if they had the chance, that they would change their life. But many people cannot do it for themselves. And I knew I had to take things into my own hands and, do this for myself. At the age of 21, many people out there, they have not started thinking about this. They've not started taking life seriously. Maybe they are just finishing school, or they are doing their service. They've not started thinking about this. They've not started thinking about changing things for their life or their family. All they have in their mind is to get a job. And then when the job doesn't come, frustration sets in, anxiety sets in, depression, all these bad things, they begin to set into your life. So if you understand how to use social media, imagine how different your life would be. And is it going to change things for you and your family? I believe it's going to change things for you and your family. So this is why you need to commit to social media marketing, because you can actually outsource all the work, or do some of the work yourself if you feel like, and have time to travel the world. Like me, in my business, I actually take care of all the Facebook adverts and the funnel, because I like to do that. I like to do it. I like to do Facebook ads. I understand it. I'm quite popular with Facebook ads, so I do it because I enjoy it, right? But I could easily outsource it if I wanted to, and it gives me time to travel the world. That's another big advantage of social media marketing. Social media marketing is the only business I know of right now that you can start with literally no money or experience. Okay, I know there are people that out there that say you can start any business with no money, start any business without experience. Most of those things, you can't fully start any of those things without money or experience, because you still need some level of money at some point. But with social media marketing, all you need is yourself, like yourself and your social media account. You can start without any money and without any experience. And also, social media marketing is a proven business model that will be around forever. Like, unless the internet just wakes up tomorrow and dies, social media marketing is going to be around for a very, very long time. And like I said, if you watch the initial introduction, I said that social media marketing right now, many people are not doing it like the way I'm going to be teaching you. Many people are not doing it. Many people don't have this idea yet. So before they even jump on the bandwagon, like, you probably have made all your millions, right? And the business will still be growing. So, and it has the biggest profit margins of any business. Like I said, guys, my business right now, I make over 90 to 95% pure profit. Like, I keep all the money that comes into my bank account. I don't pay it out to anybody. I don't pay anything overhead costs for offices, or I don't pay any overhead costs. I don't pay for rent. I don't pay for anything. Like, all the money I have is coming into my pocket. Now, this is another result with this method. This is actually Esther. Esther sent out 25 messages following the process I outlined in my initial training. Esther sent out 25 messages, 11 people responded, and 10 people accepted her offer. 10 clients. That means she got 10 clients with the 25 messages that she sent out. Imagine that, guys. Imagine the kind of closing rate that this is. Imagine sending 25 messages and 10 people accepted. Remember, I told you when I was making calls to 500 people, only 1 or 2 people picked up. Now imagine sending only 25 messages and 10 people are already telling you that yes, that they are ready to start working with you. Now, the 3 secrets I'm going to show you in this video. The secret number 1 is how to get paid for doing less work. How to get paid more for doing less work. Secret number 2, I'm going to show you why every business needs social media marketing. And secret number 3, I'm going to show you how to profit off the work that your outsourcers do. That's, you don't get to do any work, but you're still making all the money. Now, secret number 1, getting paid for doing less work. Now, getting paid for doing less work, I just have to say this one more time. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, please move away from this video, because when I say getting paid for doing less work, some people think it's about, all this get-rich-quick stuff. No. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So this is secret number 1, getting paid for doing less work. Now, how you've been taught to sell social media marketing services is straight up wrong. Okay, how many people do it right now in the market is so wrong, and I'm filled with, I don't know whether it's pity, I should say, or empathy when I see people out there trying to sell, and I'm just like, oh God, no wonder you guys are not succeeding, because you are doing this thing so wrong. Like, I see people just post on their Facebook, I can design your website, I can do your graphics, I can do your Facebook ads, and then weeks after weeks, nobody is responding to you. Like, I get it, right? I was there before. I know how it feels when you are actually trying to sell your services and you're not getting results, because how you've been taught to sell, that's if you've been taught at all, how you've been taught to sell is so wrong. But it's not your fault, guys. It's not your fault. It's just that you've learned the wrong way, and I'm here to correct you. I'm here to show you the right way. I'm here to show you how I actually do it that works for me. So I'm gonna show you that right now. So how most people sell their services is this. Like I said, they go on their Facebook and they start listing out everything they can do. I can do your website, I can do your logo, I can do your graphics, I can do this, I can do that, I can do everything. And then I can do it for maybe 30,000 naira or 40,000 naira, or if they are very sensible, they will now move up to 50,000 naira. This is what most people do. They will just put everything that the business owner doesn't need. They'll be like, I can do your website for you. Thing they don't care about, number 1, so website. Thing they don't care about, number 2, logo. Thing they don't care about, number 3, what will I say now? Email, right? They just list all these things and then they'll call one price, 30k per month or 20k per month. Now imagine I'm a business owner. I'm someone that is very serious about my business, and I don't like to waste time. I'm very efficient, and someone comes and tells me they can do all these things for me, and they just tell me I can do it for 50k per month. what do you think will be my first question? My first question will be, how is this thing you're going to do for me? How is it going to generate profit for my business? How is it going to increase the money I'm making in my business? Guys, I'm a business owner. I don't like to waste time, but most people, they pitch their services like people that don't appreciate the time of their business owner. And if you don't appreciate the time of someone that does business, man, nobody's going to appreciate your own time. Nobody's going to give you a listening ear. So this is a very, very wrong way to actually go about selling your services. Now, let me tell you a story about my dentist. Now, I visited my dentist and I told my dentist that I had a hole in my teeth that I needed to fill. And my dentist told me, okay, that's going to take me 5 minutes to do, and I'm going to charge you 100,000 naira to do it. Now, I'm like, whoa. Wait. Are you saying I'm going to pay you 100,000 naira just to take just 5 minutes, I'll be 8 minutes to do your work? And the dentist was like, well, if you want me to spend 24 hours doing it, I can still do it, but I'm still going to charge the same money. And guys, that story just drives home a point. Like, I hope this short story I gave you right now just drives home the message that imagine my dentist is charging me 100,000 naira for a work that will take only 8 minutes. Now, why is the dentist able to do that? It's not because he's saving my life, or okay, maybe he's saving my life though, but it's not just because of that. It's because the dentist knows the value I need, and he's providing a solution, a specific solution to that problem that I have at hand. And that is how you want to be selling your services. You want to be selling straight to the problem that the business owner has. You don't want to be doing this, guys. You don't want to sell a package. Never sell a package. This is one thing I learned very early, and I see a lot of people doing this and they're not getting results. I'm like, guys, never sell a package. Now, here's why people sell packages. People do all this websites, logo, everything inside one. They sell it because, number one, they're insecure. Okay, that's the first reason why you would do that. If you are a new person, the first reason why you sell packages is because you are insecure, because you don't have enough confidence in what you are charging for. Now, guys, imagine you had the ability, like you had the business ability to bring business for someone that you want to work for. Like, you had the ability to bring over 1 million naira in profit for a business. Would you really charge yourself that low? Like, would you tell the person that you can do all this amount of things for just maybe 10,000 or 20,000? No, you would not do that, because you have confidence in what you can offer. So the reason why people sell packages is because they're not confident in their price. They're not confident in what they can do. They're not confident in driving results. And you want to get to that level where you are confident with your results, that you can actually say, I do this one thing. This one thing is going to help your business this way, and I charge this amount for what I can do. That is exactly how you want to sell. Now, I like to utilize what I call the 80-20 principle, or the Pareto principle. Pareto was a psychologist or a doctor that came up with this principle, that 80% of what you do is, Pareto brought up this rule that all the results that you're going to achieve is just that 80% of the results you achieve is by 20% of the work you do, right? So I always utilize this 80-20 principle as much as possible. 80% of the work, right? 80% of the results, is due to just 20% of the work. So if you can explain to your client that this little thing I'm doing for you, right? You may see it as a 20% something, but this 20% is what is actually bringing in 80% of the money in your business. And believe me, if you sit down with any business owner and explain this to them, they'll be like, this person actually understands business. He's not like other people that are coming here telling me they can do this and that and do this and that and that and that. You're doing all these things. How is it bringing money for me, right? 80% of that work you're doing is just bringing 20% of the money, whereas 20% of the main work, 20% of the main core work is what is bringing 80% of the result. Now, guys, I'm going to give you another bonus secret that is really going to help you when you want to charging more to your clients and making a lot more money in the long run. And that is, always sell on lifetime value. Guys, this is another key ingredient to my secret, making over 500k a month. I always sell on lifetime value. Now, what is lifetime value here? If you don't sell on lifetime value, you're going to be screwed. You're going to be screwed deep in the ass by your clients if you don't use lifetime value, because your clients will easily say, let's say you got a client after all your kabashing and miracles and everything, the client will only say you brought in maybe X amount of people and they only spent X amount this month. That's what your clients will tell you, because you told him you can bring results for him. He'll just tell you brought only this amount of people and they only spent X amount this month. Let's say, for example, is a real estate client you have. They'll tell you only brought this amount of leads and they only end up buying this, right? You'll be screwed. You'll be screwed. Your clients won't work with you again. You'll be fired. Now, I actually signed on a new client and she had no idea what LTV was. That's lifetime value. Now, if I base my results over how much business I brought in that month alone, I will be fired. Okay, because if I just base my results on only how much business I can bring for you in 1 month alone, I'm going to be fired. But I sell on lifetime value instead, because lifetime value is the long term. How much is a new customer worth to a business, right? This also puts me in a position of authority because I've exposed a side to her business that she hasn't even thought of. And guys, this is so powerful. Like, you can carry out this experiment right now. If you're a business owner or you don't have a business or you know someone that has a business, you can just call them now or chat them on WhatsApp and ask them, hey guy, what's the lifetime value of a customer to you? Like, how much is a customer worth to you? Like, it will blow their head. They'll just be mind blown. They'll be like, poof. Like, wow, like this guy has really understood business, because most people don't know, honestly. And if I walk into any business and I tell them what's the lifetime value of a customer, like how much is a customer worth to you, the few times I've tried this, they always tell me, man, Ken, do you know, I've never really calculated this before. Like, I haven't thought about the lifetime value of a customer. I don't know how much a customer is worth to me. You instantly look like a celebrity in their eye, because honestly, most businesses don't know this. You can try it out. I've told you, try it out as an experiment. Go and ask any business owner right now to tell you the lifetime value of their customer. I guarantee you that 99% out of them, they won't be able to look you in the eye and give you a straightforward answer. You can bet with me on that. So this puts you in a position of authority. Now, secret number 2, why every business needs social media marketing. Now, according to Facebook, there are over 50 million small businesses using Facebook pages to connect with their customers. And imagine that, guys. Just imagine that for a second. Over 50 million small businesses using Facebook to connect with their customers. And just 4 million of these businesses pay for social media advertising on Facebook. The other day, I was having a discussion with one of my friends, and he was like, that where do I think the bulk of the world's money is? And, you know, most people, when they ask them that question, they immediately start thinking about Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos and all this. Those people, good and fine, they have money, but the largest drivers to any economy, like the people that contribute the highest to any economy by any standard, you can check the economic books or business books, are small businesses. Small businesses are the lifeblood of any economy. If any economy doesn't have small businesses, or small businesses are not working, that economy is going to fail. So small businesses have a lot of money, guys. Don't kid yourself by thinking you have to be into oil and gas. No. Small businesses have a lot of money. Like, there are millions hidden in those crowds that you are not seeing, right? There's millions there. Those guys are the diamond in the rough. There's a lot of hidden millions in there that you can easily tap into, because if you start targeting the big corporations and all these guys, you can't really get in there. And because people think that there's money there, they are always going to be wasting their time there. But the big money, guys, believe me, the big money is in this majority, the vast majority of small businesses. Now, imagine you could get only 1% of this 4 million people that are advertising on Facebook, just 1% of them. Okay, let's even go lower. Let's say 0.1%, right? Imagine you have only 0.1% of this 4 million people and you're able to talk to them. I can guarantee you guys just need to look out your window right now. You see a lot of businesses out there, right? There's a lot of small businesses you can think of. There's a lot of businesses out there. Just 0.1% of this 4 million can actually make you a multi-millionaire, right? So that's one thing you need to keep in mind. Every business owner wants growth. And that's why they need marketing. If you walk into any business right now and tell them what's the one thing that you need, right? They're going to tell you more money coming in. Like, I've never seen a business go out of business because they had too much revenue. I've seen businesses that went out of business because they had too many staff. I've seen businesses that went out of business because they had too many offices. But I've never in my lifetime seen a business that went out of business because they had too much revenue coming in. Every business needs growth, right? Cash is what business needs to survive. So if you go into a business and you tell them, look, with what I can do for you on social media, this is how what I'm going to do for you is going to tie into results and growth for your business. I'm telling you, they will love you. Like, they will be calling you every day after day to just help them with their business. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying in your mind, Ken, clients paying me 50K to 100K every month is so much money. But guys, this is where you're wrong. Because the average small business spends over 500K every year on overhead costs. Overhead costs is both their offices, the desktop, all those things that they don't need. They're spending over 500. I think this 500 is a very, very, is a very little estimation. I'm sure they spend more than this, but this is the amount they spend every year on overhead costs, and this doesn't include the payroll for their staff. So do you still think 50K is too much? 50K is not too much, honestly. 50K is not too much. If you are a business and you can't afford to spend 50K on your marketing, believe me, you are wasting your time, right? Because if you can't afford to spend 50K to grow your business, to double your business, you are really wasting a lot of time on that business, right? If you can't afford to spend just 50K on marketing, you are wasting a lot of time. I can tell you that. Now, I was in genuine shock when I began to do this business full time, because I began to realize that even at 100K, the businesses that were coming to me at 100K, I was still underpricing myself, honestly speaking, because like I said, there are businesses out there, there are people out there that charge over $1 million a month to handle social media marketing. Like the first day I saw it, I was like crazy. There was a table I was sitting on the other day. I was on this table where a company here in Nigeria was selling over 580 million naira for a deal in social media marketing. That was just social media marketing, like nothing else. Like, this was not TV, radio ads, everything. This was just on social media, 580 million in a year. Like, my mind was blown. I'm telling you guys, there's money out there, and these companies have more money than they know what to do with, and they're desperately looking for someone to help them with this. Why can't that person be you? That person can be you. You can be that person that taps into this multiple stream of income, like this never-ending stream of income, which is actually very new. Because if you check it, the industry is very, very new. It's practically untapped right now. So the secret number 3 is profiting off your outsourcers work. Now, guys, like I told you, this is where you start to get into the holy grail of this business, because there's nothing like you are not doing anything and money is coming into your account. Like, that feeling is better than the best orgasm, if you will. Not doing anything and money is just coming into your account. Like, guys, it gives you a lot of freedom that you can't quantify in words. Like, I don't know how to really quantify this in words. Not doing anything and money is coming to your account. You have people working for you. Man, no feeling actually beats that. Your business can be completely automated. Like, you can automate sales. Right now, sales is automated for me, because at the level I am, most of the work I get is purely by referral. So I don't even spend that much on adverts again. But I'm going to show you how you can actually do it, spending very, very little on adverts. My captions and postings automated, graphic design work automated, billing and invoicing, that's collecting payments from my clients, everything is automated. I use payment gateways like Paystack and the rest. Everything is automated. And my Facebook ads and funnel creation, I do this by myself, because like I said, I enjoy doing this part a lot. So that's why I actually do it. Now, like I said at the beginning, guys, social media marketing has allowed me to do a lot of things. Allows me to speak at different events. In fact, actually this month I'm having 2 events already fixed up for me, where I'm going to be speaking. And apart from that aspect, because speaking actually pays a lot, but apart from that, I'm actually able to free up time for myself to travel, to read books, do a lot of things that I would not have been able to do if not for social media marketing. Now that you know secret number 1, 2, and 3, can you see why social media marketing is the quickest way to start making 500,000 naira every single month in pure profit? Like, guys, I've showed you guys the secret here. The secret number 1, I've shown you secret number 2, I've shown you secret number 3, right? I've shown you all these secrets. Now, can you start to see why I said making 500,000 naira a month is very, very easy? Like, it's so achievable, right? Making 500,000 naira a month, honestly, it's so achievable. It's the quickest way to making 500,000 naira a month in pure profit, social media marketing. And now, these are other results I'm going to show you. And maybe some of you are skeptical already, asking yourself that maybe you have clients already, but the industry where they're working with, they won't allow them to run ads. Like I said, guys, we have a method for everything. There's a method to the madness. This Goswell Ibukwe here, on the first day of the training, he got a client in the pharmaceutical industry. Now, you know, professions like medicine and, you know, law, they don't allow you to run adverts, but we have a lay down process that we actually use to get results using this method that we actually teach here. So Goswell Ibukwe got a client in the pharmaceutical industry, right? This is another person right now, Lawal Hayanda Yusuf. He actually got someone to pay him before the training was even over. So he says, I just got one client and he has already sent the payment already. Let the tutorial continue. Esther Ibong says, I currently have 11 clients. We are waiting for tomorrow. So you can see, guys, if you follow the step-by-step process I've laid out for you, and I'm going to show you how to get access to more, you are going to understand how to do these things without any single sweat, without breaking any sweat. Is it finding clients? We're going to show you. Is it doing outreach? We're going to show you. Ape Ikechukwu, I think that's how I say his name. He got a client that sells Oriflame products. So maybe those of you that are into network marketing and you're thinking, maybe you have people that are into network marketing that are always trying to look for people to run adverts for them, you can actually do that. He got his first client on the first day of the training. Now, over the past 1 hour that we've been talking, guys, would you agree that this has been time well spent so far? I'm sure you guys will agree that this has been time well spent so far. And now, I can't really cover everything that you need to start doing in a 1 hour video. Even if we had all day, I couldn't possibly go through everything because there's a lot of things that you guys need to learn. Trust me, you need to learn how to get clients, how to keep clients, how to get results for clients. There's a lot of things that I'm going to cover for you, right? There's a lot of things I've shown you already in this video, but there's still a lot more that you need to learn to effectively start making 500,000 naira every single month. And now, what I've gone ahead to do is I'm creating a special offer so that you can get access to everything that you need to know. And if you act fast today, I'm going to give you a very, very special deal. So I'm going to open up a small group. I'm opening up another small group. Like I said, I like opening small groups because small groups allow me to talk to as few people as possible and get them to understand me. Like I can see what everybody is doing, talk to them, get them results, know what they're doing. I don't really like this very, very large community like 100,000 people or 50,000. No, I'm not that kind of person. I just like to open a very small group for a very limited time where I'm going to show a few of you, like those of you that get in, how to start and scale your social media marketing agency to start making 500,000 naira every single month. Like I said, this is a very, very small group I'm going to be opening, and I'm going to be giving people access for a very limited time. So the name of this group is going to be the Agency Mindset Program. The Agency Mindset Program is the name of this program that I'm putting together for this small group of people that I'm actually going to be showing this step-by-step process, how to start and scale their social media marketing agency to 500,000 naira every single month. Now, for beginners, what the Agency Mindset Program is going to help you achieve, like I have set goals for everybody that gets in. So if you're a beginner, my goal for you is going to be to help you get your first client in the first 30 days of getting into the program. So if you're a beginner, if you've not done anything like this before and you want to get started, I'm going to show you how to get your first high-paying clients, as your first client paying you over 50,000 naira in the first 30 days. And for current SMMA owners, for current social media marketing owners, I'm going to show you how to double your social media marketing income with half as much work. So we're going to cut down the work you're doing right now and still generate more money for you guys. How cool is that? So like I said, this business is for everyone, honestly, and especially for people, if you're out there, you have a brother or a sister that is looking for a job, maybe they just finished NYSC or they're in school and they're looking to provide some extra money for themselves. I believe this opportunity will be a perfect one for them to get in. Because guys, honestly, like I said already, and you've seen already, social media marketing is the business of the future. This is the best business to get into in 2018 without any doubt. Like, if anyone comes up to me right now and asks me what business they should invest in to start seeing profits, I would without any doubt suggest this business for them, because this business, you can actually do it without having any stress at all. Like, this is a very, very stress-free business to do. Now, you can see more results here. This is Anyedi Abasi. On the first day, he had already gotten a client appointment. He said, imminent challenge. One of the clients wants to see me tomorrow morning. Hello, Ken, I need to get prepared for tomorrow. Thanks in advance. He had already closed a deal on the first day of the training. Like, he just carried out what I told him and had already started pitching to clients, and he had already gotten a meeting, right? And then this is Demola Abel. He says 1 out of 10 replied, I'm excited. This is Maureen Stephanie aka says this tax is really interesting, but I've already posed as a Facebook ads master. I got 2 people interested and some are still considering. This is Adeyinka Falade. He says, I've been managing online presence for an architect and he doesn't mind agreeing to my terms so long as he gets results. Guess that's step 1 and 1 confirmed clients. We'll have to revive the Facebook page and also start posting actively back. Thanks for this challenge to spur me on. Let's see how it goes for other pitches. So guys, this is the agency mindset program, guys. The agency mindset program is what you actually need right now to start and scale your social media marketing agency to start making over 500,000 naira every single month. And I say 500,000 naira because it's very, very achievable. Like, I could go out on a limb here and say 1 million a month, but I want you guys to start small. Like, 500,000 naira should be what you should be gunning for, and then you can actually scale from there. Like, right now, 500,000 naira for me, making that in a month, right, is a very, very good amount to make without doing any work. Like, believe me, it's a very, very good amount to make if you check it out. So this is actually this is going to be my most affordable program ever. Like, most of you that know me already or in my group, you know my programs always start from 6 figures or the mid 5 figures. That's where I always like to start off my programs, because I believe information like this should not be given out for free, because if I give it out for free, many people are going to misuse it. Honestly, I've tried this in the past and I have results. Like I said, everything I say, I have results to back it up. Anytime I give this information out for free, people tend to mess it up. I remember the first time I opened up this program, we got over 300 people to come in the first time. And so you can see this agency mindset program is so powerful. So this is actually my most affordable training ever. Like, and I don't know when next I'm going to do a program like this. So you can simply visit this link right now, paystack.com. I use paystack.com as my payment gateway, and I've actually implemented this because I don't want everybody to get in. That's why I'm not giving you my bank account details and telling you to go and pay to the bank. But maybe if you try to use Paystack and it doesn't work for you, maybe you can send me a message and my assistant will hook you up with the payment details. But that's if you hurry up and do it right now, because I'm doing this so that I'm putting this as a sort of hurdle, like a sort of barrier. So for those of you that can actually make payments with Paystack, I know that yes, you are ready. Unfortunately, if you're not able to, use online payment gateways like paystack.com to make payments, well, I guess maybe you're not ready to learn how online businesses works, because like I said, this is the futuristic stuff. This is the future. You have to learn how to move with the times. You have to learn how to use this modern day technologies. You have to learn how to use payment gateways, because if you don't learn how to do it now, how will you do it for your clients? So that's why I do it like a form of a hurdle that you have to jump through to get into the program. So I use paystack.com. Paystack is purely secure. They use the highest form of encryption, so your credit card details are safe. Simply visit the link on your screen, or there'll be a button below this video. Simply click on the button to get access into the agency mindset program. Now guys, I'm not going to leave you hanging, okay? I love to do a lot of things for people that are fast action takers. So I've added a lot of bonuses to this offer to sweeten the deal for you. The first bonus you're going to be getting is how to get the cheapest clicks with Facebook ads. Now, I know your MCM may be saying they know how to run Facebook ads and, you know, get cheap clicks, but I assure you that nobody, right, I'm putting my word on this, nobody out there can actually do it the way I do it. This is my premium ad strategy. I remember when I used to sell this, just this training alone for over 20,000 naira. You're going to get it as a bonus free of charge once you get into the agency mindset program. As you can see over here on the screen, in one day I spent only $2. $2 is about 720 naira, and I reached a total of 38,964 people with a cost per engagement of 0.0003. Guys, imagine that. My cost per engagement was as low as 0.0003. My frequency was 1, and then my relevance score was shining 10 over 10 relevance score. This is another result right here. Guys, if you're on my group, you already know all this, but I just have to share it out because some people don't know. Maybe they don't know who this guy is, or they don't know what he can do. Like, this is another result right here. I spent only $4, and I drove my cost per engagement as low as 0.00005. Wow, 0.00005. That's 4 zeros. And I spent only $4. My total reach was over 273,000 people. My frequency was still 1, and my relevance score was still 10 over 10. Like, guys, honestly, I haven't seen any other person in the market that can give results like this. You are going to get access to this program. This is the first bonus you're getting. How to get the cheapest clicks with Facebook ads, my premium ad strategy. You're going to get it totally free. It's worth 20,000, but you're getting it free once you join the agency mindset program. But that's not all, guys. I also have another cool bonus for you. My premium WhatsApp training notes on how to make 50K a day. I remember when I first did this training, the first people that got in, they got massive results. Like in the first week, this is one result by one of my students, Ndubisi Ibrahim. It says 50 orders within 3 days. Hashtag thank you. These are other results that I got. This is John Odide. It says, when Ken Ndubisi said one can make a minimum of 50K daily selling on-demand products, I was skeptical at first. I later gave in because he was giving this info out almost for free. After the training, he opened my eyes to some hot products and how I can start with zero capital. You are the bomb, bro. Still working on the info you dished out. This is another screenshot by Ndubisi Ibrahim. He says, happy birthday to the best ever boss. We, your team, are so fortunate to have an incredible boss like you, someone who is both an awesome coach and an excellent person. Happy birthday. Just to let you know that within a week, 100+ orders and still counting. This is another result by one of my students, Adams. He said, within the last 2 days, I've sold over 100K of that product and it's still selling. I've profited 49,000 naira based on delivered orders. Is the Korea guys that I'm even waiting for. So that is the second bonus you're getting, guys. The second bonus, how to make 50K a day, my premium WhatsApp training notes. You're getting it for free. This is worth 15,000 naira, but you're getting it for free. Now the bonus number 3, like I said, guys, I don't believe I can do everything by myself, and I don't even do everything by myself again. So I'm getting in the best experts I could find on the market to come and teach you how to master graphic design. So the bonus number 3 is a graphic design masterclass. It's not going to be me, it's going to be someone else that's going to take you through the premium graphic design training. Now, if you go out there and try to get graphic design training from people online, they're going to charge you over 40,000 or 50,000. My training here is worth over 20,000, but you're actually going to get it absolutely free. I'm going to get a very, very big graphic design expert to come in here and teach you guys everything that you need to master graphic design. But that's not all, guys. Like I said, the bonuses are just too much. The bonus number 4 is also going to be someone else. So someone else that is very, very big is actually a lady. She's very big into drop shipping and using Facebook ads formula. This is a premium drop shipping training, which goes for, I'm telling you, the value of her training is over 25,000 naira. You can see a screenshot here from just the kind of things that she does. I spent actually, but using this advice, I spent $12 and I was able to get purchases of over $958, just spending only $12. So she's also gonna come in here and show you guys this process. So drop shipping plus her unique Facebook ads formula, it's worth 25,000 naira, but you're also gonna get it for free. So you're getting the first bonus, which is how to get cheap clicks with Facebook ads. You're gonna get this bonus. You're gonna get the how to make 50k a day premium WhatsApp training notes. You're gonna get the graphic design masterclass by an expert in graphic design. You're also gonna get the dropshipping Facebook ads formula. You're gonna get all these bonuses absolutely free once you get into the agency mindset program. Now, the total worth of all these bonuses right here is over 80,000 naira. If you were to get all this individually, you're gonna spend over 80,000 naira. I kid you not. This is not some value stacking stuff. This is the actual money you're gonna pay if you wanted access to all these bonuses. But because I love you guys and I really want you guys to start making results, to start getting results with this, I've been able to compile all these bonuses for you. You're getting it absolutely free once you get into the agency mindset program. So like I said, guys, there is no reason for you not to consider this right now. The agency mindset program is all you need to start and scale your business, your social media marketing agency business, to over 500k every single month. So click on the link below this video or visit the link on your screen right now to get into this program. The fact that you're watching these videos still means that the offer is up, and I don't know how long the offer is going to stay up. So I really urge you guys to get in right now before spots fill up, because spots, believe me, spots fill up really quickly. I said the last class we held, we had over 300 people get in, and you know, that was all we could take. So right now, I don't know, we're going to take maybe less than that. I just need you guys to hurry up and, you know, get in this program before all these bonuses and everything is gone. Now, can this program pay for itself? This is one question I get asked a lot of times. So let's say you manage to close only one client using what we teach inside there. One client at 50k a month. Let's say you can close only one client after doing everything, which is which is on the low side, because I honestly believe you can get up to 10 clients in your first month. But let's say something happens and you just manage to get only one client. Now that one client paying you 12k, sorry, that one client paying you in 12 months. So one client paying you 50k in a month times 12 months is going to be 600,000 naira for you extra in a year, right? So if you just get only one client to pay you 12 times, that's 1 month each. If you get one client, that's 600,000 naira in a month. Now, even if something goes horribly wrong and you get the client to stay for only 1 month, which is not even possible by a long shot, if you get the client to stay for only 1 month and the client pays for only 1 month, that is still going to be 50,000 naira for you. So the only way you're going to lose is by not joining this program. You can't lose by getting in. You can only lose by staying out. You don't have anything to lose at all. And if you're asking yourself also if this is going to work for you, if you're currently working in a 9-to-5, I believe that yes, with utmost certainty, this is going to work for you. If you have zero business experience, yes, this is going to work for you. If you have no money to start, yes, this is actually also going to work for you. Now, if you want a get-rich-quick scheme, this is not going to work for you. Like I've told you already, I don't know why you're still here, but if you want a get-rich-quick scheme, this is not going to work for you. And if you're not willing to commit for 30 days to get your first client, if you're not willing to commit your time, for the next 30 days, I believe you should just forget it. Like don't even attempt to get into the program if you can't commit for just 30 days. So guys, hundreds of people are shifting their stories. Hundreds of people have shown you a lot of testimonies from the first class we held. A lot of people got clients like in the space of 3 days, over 100k in the space of 3 days. A lot of people are changing their lives. They are shifting their stories. They are changing the stories of their families, of their businesses. They are changing the stories overnight. And this is all due to social media marketing. The way we actually teach it, the way we actually use it to deliver results for our clients is changing lives for people. And I really want you guys to take advantage of this and be the next big thing. Like be the next person that will come with your testimony. Like I can't wait for you to just message me and be like, Ken, this message you gave me really changed my life. Like I learned just one thing, even if it's one thing that you learned, like I learned one thing and this one thing has changed the whole story for me. I can't wait to hear that story from you. So guys, I did this against all odds. Like I said at the beginning, I had no money to start. Like I was dead broke. Like I was dead broke. I had no money to start. There was no knowledge like this when I started. Like, there were sometimes I would go to bed weeping and crying because I had to learn all this by myself. I had to go through all the disappointments, all the whole struggles and everything. There was nobody teaching this stuff out there. There was nobody teaching you. Like, I had nowhere to turn to. I had no community to fall back on for support. That's another big advantage with this program. Like, everybody in there is learning from the other person, right? Everybody is learning. People are coming in with their stories, with their sales scripts, everything. People are learning from each other. People are sharing their experiences. There is no Oga here. Like, I'm not even the Oga, because there are people out here that went on to get more clients than me. So everybody is learning from themselves. This is a community. I desperately searched for this community when I was starting out. There was nothing like this. There was nobody putting people together, showing them actually how to do this. So I actually achieved all this against all odds. I'm so proud of, you can see here on my screen, my channel's TV interview. Imagine being someone that just came out of school, and then less than a year later, you're already speaking at events, appearing on TV. You know, many people won't get to achieve this in their lifetime, and all this was just possible because of social media marketing. Now, I want to welcome you guys already. Like, I have this strong conviction that you guys are already inside the program, and I just want to welcome you to the family, because this is a family that we're building. This is not just a program, this is a community, this is a movement. I want to welcome you guys into the Agency Mindset program, and I can't wait to share with you guys all this information, all this life-changing information that has changed everything for me, that has changed the game for me, and I really believe that it can change the game for you as well. So see you guys inside the mastermind group. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. Thank you so much for investing in yourself, because like I said at the beginning, no knowledge is a waste. Thank you so much for investing in yourself, and I can't wait to see you all inside the mastermind program, inside the mastermind group. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you inside the mastermind group.